going over Kildare Mountain. I met Colonel Pepper and his money he was counting. I drew forth my pistol and I rattled my saber, saying stand and deliver, for I am a bold deceiver. Mushel-ring-um-dur-um-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. The shining yellow coins did sure look bright and jolly. I took the money home and I gave it to my Molly. She promised and she vowed that she never would deceive me, but the devil's in the women and they never can be easy. Mushel-ring-um-dur-um-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Between the hours of 6 and 7, guards were standing round me in numbers odd and even. I flew to my pistol, but alas, I was mistaken. I fired off my pistols and a prisoner was taken. Mushel-ring-um-dur-um-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Putting me in jail without a judge or jury for robbing Colonel Pepper in the morning so early. They didn't take my fist, so I knocked down the sentry, and I bid a long farewell to that cold penitentiary. Mushel-ring-um-dur-um-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Some take delight in fishing and bowling, others take delight in the carriage of rolling. I take delight in the juice of the barley, courting pretty women in the morning so early. Mushel-ring-um-dur-um-da. Whack fall the daddy-o, whack fall the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
friends, and welcome to Wednesday night, March 17th, number 23. When I was a young man, my family would travel down to western Kentucky, where my parents were raised, to the man in old shack that sometimes remembered So many times that my memories won't change. I said, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Sometimes we travel right down the Green River to the abandoned old shack right by Adrie Hill, where the air smelled like snakes and we'd shoot with our pistols. But old Pop Bottles was all that we'd kill. I said, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled it away. Yeah. Tonight, more than any other night, I say it a lot, I'm glad to see you on this holiday night. You lose so many regulars to the festivities in the land, and I know you're making an extra special effort to receive this tonight, so I'm glad you're here for this broadcast. Sometimes we travel right down the Green River, right next to the dam, where the air smells like snakes and we shoot with our pistols. But old Pop Bottles was all that we'd kill. I said, Daddy, won't you take me back to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River, where paradise lay. I'm sorry, my son, but too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train has hauled them away. You see, when I die, float me down the Green River, let my soul roll up on the Rochester Dam. I'll be halfway to heaven with paradise awaiting. I'll be that much closer to wherever I am. I said, Daddy, won't you take me to Muhlenberg County, down by the Green River where paradise lay. Well, I'm sorry, my son, but you're too late in asking. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. Mr. Peabody's coal train is hauled it away. Peabody's coal train is home. It's a holiday way. Yeah. All right. Off the first tee with that old John Prine song from way back when. Happy days to you. Cheers, everybody. I got one here in my hand. I hope you do too. Welcome. Hope you can hear everything all right. I hope it looks good. I hope you like my outfit. This one from the old playbook. Yesterday I had a dream. I was standing alone out tough love, and we took it on the chin. And some say the way he did things was just crazy, but that crazy gave us a family that was better after all. And my mother, she did everything else that ever needed to be done. And at the end of the day, everything is coming around to you now. I can see it as clear as the sun in the cloudless sky today. I can see it now. Isn't it better after all? Isn't that better after all? Yeah. Ooh. All right. Change guitars here, huh? Oh yeah. It's a little music show without a guitar breakdown these days. Hope this one sounds all right. Well, friends, welcome here once again. Cheers, everybody. It's that kind of day. I'm really glad to see you tonight. It's still a little light out where I am here up above the river. Sun is still going down. I hope it's nice where you are. Susie, let me know if this guitar sounds like that other one, if it's all right. Hey. Happy St. Patrick's Day, friends. Back probably in the early 1990s, first time that I went to Ireland. Everybody said, you gotta go to Galway. So that's where the music is. And after years of playing in the Cellar Bar in New York with my brother Chris, the first place I walked into in Galway, Ireland was called the Cellar Bar, where they had a sign out front about a duo that was playing later that week called the Desperados with a P. They said, the sign said, they sound like shite and they act like idiots. Come see them. Ha. So later I went into the bars and somebody played this song and I asked a guy, where do I get that song? Where do I find that? He said, it's a very big time song in town and the Dubliners recorded it years ago, so I'm gonna do it for you now. I went with my little money, my euros, and I bought the CD. It was very exciting. It was down by Christ Church when I first met with Annie. Beneath her back home in the sweet by and by. What's it to any man, whether or no, whether it's easy or whether I'm true? As I lifted her petticoat, easy and slow, I rolled back my sleeve to unbuckle her shoe. When first down Thomas Street, then out by the Liffey, yeah, the sun had gone down and the evening grew dark. Was down by Kingsbridge, then Lord in a jiffy. My arms were around her beyond the park. And what's it to any man, whether or no, whether I'm easy, whether I'm true? As I lifted her petticoat, easy and slow, and I rolled back my sleeve to unbuckle her shoe. From city or country, a girl is a jewel, and a royal well bit for gripping. Most of them are. But any young man would be a fool if he tried for the first time to go a bit far. And what if it's to any man, whether or no, whether I'm easy or whether it's true? As I lifted her petticoat, easy and slow, lifted my sleeve to unbuckle her shoe. And if by chance you're in the town of Donaljames, then you might search your eyeballs till you're empty and blind. Be it sitting or walking or running or standing, a girl like Annie you never will find. Steady and slow. I hope you like that song as much as I do. Hello, Aaron Shaw. Hello, Carla. Brother Chris is here. Hello, Susie. Kim Markman. Kim Mitchell, rather. I need glasses. Here's a song about a rogue character that I made up a long time ago. Every word of it was true. Well, my name is Stephen Marshall. Been running all my life, 1938. I blew town when I was young, I can't recall the date. I thought I would be happy moving town to town. For everywhere I went, there were things I never found. I thought I would be happy, never had a wife. There were those who would say that I'd wasted all my life. I took my wartime benefits, and then I just played dead. I lost my chance at full time, then I hit the road instead. And I saw the Roman candles illuminate the night. While America was beautiful, it was a desperate sight. In the purple end of day, I stood staring at the sky. I grew up in Desperado, I was left to wonder why. And among the sad sounds and the hissing skid row steam, I was just another no one with no clue what it means. And I took comfort in the night, and it never let me down. 'Cause when you've lost your dreams, you sleep without a sound. Every chance you get, you fill up the cup. It's getting on last call now, gotta drink it up. And I was a broom man in Boston, I sold dope in New Orleans. I walked Dublin every night in my dreams. I stayed drunk in Redwood City, man, they loved me in that town. There was a wrestling for beer, and I was winning every round. I was a broke man in New London till they caught me tipping in. I told the priest it was survival. He told me it was a sin. He told me it was a sin, yeah. See, I still move from town to town. Gravity has slowed me down. This trip has lost its sparkle. I still feel the pain. So buy me another one. Listen to me, son. You can run forever. The race is never won. You can live by the wits. You probably get by. But the price is the lonely and the wondering why. So if you get in mind to wonder, if you're restless in your soul, don't you base your life on leaving, 'cause they'll forget you when you go. But you'll take comfort in the night. That'll never let you down. 'Cause when you've lost your dreams, you sleep without a sound. Every chance you get, you're gonna fill up the cup. It's getting on last call now, I need you to drink it up. My name's Stephen Marshall, been running all my life, rolling in the daytime and scheming in the night. Stephen Marshall. change this guitar here again. So many guitars. Okay. Old number one here. Thank you guys for the encouragement. Encouragement, that really does mean a lot. You know, I have bad days and good days here. This is it's a good day when you get to sing and play, but within that there are some nuances, as some of my friends who do this know. But this is a good day, so here's to you. Oh, I saw my mom sneak in there. Hi, Mom. My mother, the former Patricia Hogan, who I remember singing Tura Lura Lura for me when I was a baby. If you don't know, my mom is a phenomenal singer, still sings like a bird. If I could sing like her, I wouldn't be in this fix. I'd be playing the copa. So here's one of my favorite songs in the world. Written by the great late Guy Clark. It's appropriate for today. It's called Dublin Blues. Well, I wish I was in Austin, in the chili parlor bar, drinking that dog margaritas, not caring where you are. You buy FM in Dublin, just rolling cigarettes, holding back and choking back the shakes with every breath. So forgive me on my anger, forgive me on my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking what I thought, and I loved you from the get-go. Gonna love you till I die, and I loved you on the Spanish Steps the day we said goodbye. Just a poor boy singing here's my middle name. If the money was the reason, would not sing the same. Stand up and be counted with you. I'm gonna face up to the truth. Can't walk away from the troubles. I can't walk away from you. So forgive me on my anger, forgive me on my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking about what I thought. And I loved you from the get-go, gonna love you till I die. And I loved you on the Spanish Steps the day we said goodbye. have seen the David, I've seen the Mona Lisa's too. I've heard Walter Wilkins sing Columbus Stock and Below. So forgive me on my hanger, forgive me on my faults. There's no need to forgive me for thinking about what I thought. And I loved you from the get-go, I'm gonna love you till I die. And I loved you on the Spanish Steps the day we said goodbye. See, I wish I was in Texas at the Chili Parlor bar, drinking Mad Dog margaritas, not care where you are. No. Great old Guy Clark song. Yeah. Here's a song about being away from those people in your life, you know, on those days when you miss them, you know. I know I was listening to a great Dublin group called Alton when I stole this chord right here. So this is for them with their unpronounceable Celtic names. This goes out to them tonight. The wind is blowing hard today, storm warning on the way, standing high over the Watch Hill Lake, waiting for the rain. I was thinking about summers past. It's been so long since I've seen you last, and the wind moves swiftly and time moves fast. Some people bounce in and out of your life like a moth from a front porch light, but I know when the four winds blow, taking you with me wherever I go, wherever I go. See, when we met, you had the troubled mind, and me, I was drifting over the center line. What we needed from each other was hard to define, but we could always sing. So we worked our way through heavy rain, through our collective joy and pain. We had a connection that we could never explain to others, but we knew we couldn't last. And the love between us and now transcends the sacred says the heart here cannot allow. So I'm gonna look for you in songs and stars, smoke signals from wherever you are, to tell me no matter how long or how far that you're with me. Wherever I go, wherever I go, you got the wicked wind, you got bending knee, you got land separated by vast degree, you got 1,000 miles between you and me, till I see your face again. When you see me, I might have some silver in my hair, you might have some too. Oh, time hasn't left a few marks on me, but I'm still smiling through. So I'll look for you in songs and stars, smoke signals from a river bar, and no matter how long, and no matter how far, I'm with you. Wherever you go, wherever I go, darling, wherever I go. Ooh, that took me away. I was gone. Those songs are like a cheap vacation. Thank you, Ann. Thank you, Marianne. Thank you, Jennifer. Jamie Conroy, welcome. Glad you made it. Might have started a little early today. It's good to see Sharon Tarbell. I've had this song on my mind all day yesterday. Promised I'd play it today for myself and for those that asked. By the late David Olney, who I miss a lot, I learned a lot from. I wish he was here today. Always a stranger, always alone, without a place to call home. Always a stranger, always unknown, always a stranger, always alone. Time, so far ahead, so far behind, always in search of a secret sign, always the one bird lost in time. Single star shines in the sky, beyond all where, beyond all stranger, a refugee, the nameless face, the mystery. Nobody knows, nobody sees, always a stranger, the refugee. A single star shines in the sky beyond, nowhere beyond, oh why? Always a stranger, always alone, without a place to call home. Always a stranger, always alone, always a stranger, always alone. David Olney made that up. Here's to you, David. Thank you guys for listening to that. Yeah, I think this deserves a little drop of the secret little bottle here. Cheers, everybody. How about a little taste, just for good times? Just like I remember it. Woo-hoo! Hello from England, yes. Come back to the USA. Yes, it is. Just a little taste of the old stuff here. I stole it from the last hotel room I was in with my brother Chris before he could. Drink that stuff, it makes you play like this. All that is gold does not glitter. All who wander are not lost. All that is old does not wither. Deep roots are not touched by frost. And from the ashes a fire shall awaken, and light from the shadow shall spring. And those who bring peace shall not grow weary. The road will be long, but they'll find rest. See, off in the silence speaks the loudest. The unclenched fist is still the best. From the ashes of fire shall be awoken, and light from the shadow shall spring. See, all that is gold does not glitter. All who wander are not lost. The old that is strong does not wither. Deep roots are not touched by frost. Happy are those who show mercy. A candle shines the brightest light. Felt good to play in the crazy tuning. Okay, you still with me? You know, while I'm at it, since I'm playing all my favorite songwriters and to be honest with you, we got about 50 people between these two formats right now, I think. Just under, and I really thought because it's springtime and St. Patrick's Day, we'd lose a lot, so you guys are tenacious. I really do. I have the best audience, so thank you guys for coming week after week, 23 weeks. Here's to you. Here's a great song by my hero and mentor, Oja-dunaway, that I named my second record after this song. It's called Second Chance. Ishmael went down to New Bedford. He was looking to ship out to sea. With Starbuck, Stubb, and Queequeg was an overdose destiny. When your soul is bleak as November, caught in some deep, dark undertow, follow any river down to salt water, or else on this earth you're gonna go. In time, pay the piper, you might as well find your feet and dance. How often in a lifetime does a man get a second chance? See, Michael was not unlike Ishmael. He loved the maritime, oh, his life, the uncharted depths, the ocean, almost as much as he loved his wife. When I lost my poor Judy, not more than a month ago, I truly came to know Ishmael. In that dark November of the soul, see, in time we all pay the piper. You might as well find your feet and dance. How often in a lifetime does a man get a second chance? Showed me this picture they later keeled back in 33. And the moment he laid eyes on her was an overdose destiny. See me, I've been landlocked all my life, but I knew with just one glance that the boat in the photo, look in his eyes, Michael had found his second chance. In lifetime does a man get a second chance? 'Cause in time we all pay the piper. Gotta find your feet and dance. How often in a lifetime does a man get a second chance? Second chance. Oja-dunaway. Really an American treasure he is. You know, I wanted to be him when I grow up. Maybe I will, if I keep at it. The trick is hanging around long enough. If you do anything long enough, you know, something happens, and eventually you get there, you know. You gotta put the time in, you gotta walk the hard ground. Here's one for anyone that's where the clock is striking midnight right now in England. We wish you were here with us, or we were there with you. Show me something beautiful, show me something fine, show me a place I can rest my mind. Take me only where angels have left their traces. Take me only to the quiet places. I have run ragged out there, I have run wild, I have run your highway mile after mile, to your boxed-in cities, in your flatland town, through the endless rumble, rattle and shotgun sounds. Take me to the water, rock me on the sea. Take me to the quiet place inside of me. Give me peace and comfort in your silent company. Show me only the quiet places. I am wasted, I am spent, I am burned out, broken up and bent. The highway music's only static in my head. Tonight I've lost the heart for it. Tonight I've lost the thread. side of me. Give me peace and comfort and your summer company. Take me home to the quiet places. Show me only the quiet places. Quiet places. That felt good to get that out there. Ladies and gentlemen, I mention her every week, but without her, I'd be in tax trouble and I wouldn't know where to find my shoes. She reminded me to mention to you that I really do appreciate and need those donations. Mean a lot. It's still, I take it seriously. Every single one of you keep my boat floating on the water, my metaphorical boat. So thank you, Susie Markland. Here's to you. Thank you for what you do. Thanks for reminding me. Susie's got her own Wednesday night fan club. Here's a song by the great Kevin Welch of Oklahoma. I like to sing on days like this. Gathered around with friends, thinking about where we've been for a year. You, how good it is to be alive. See, sometimes I tell you the way that I feel. I think that I'm going crazy. Gotta tell myself, man, I ain't that big a deal. This is better than pushing up days. I slip and I stumble, roll down the hill. I'm trying to impress the ladies. I once played the fool, I guess I always will. But it's better than pushing up the daisy. Standing here leaning on my windowsill, dreaming of a sky so blue. Thing that I wanna do. hill, looking at this sky so blue, pushing up daisies right over the hill. It's the last thing that I wanna do. See, sometimes my heart is as true as a child. Sometimes my heart, it betrays me. It breaks right in two every once in a while. It's better than pushing up daisies. Leaning out on my windowsill, staring at the sky so blue. Tell you the way that I feel, even if I'm going crazy. I like this droning D, low D thing for all you guitar men out there. Guitar men and women on this Irishy day. It's where I want to be. Neal got out in '96, worked the Michigan plants on the straight, married Jenny, lived in the sticks, just getting by the best they can, keeping a few steps ahead of where they began. At night Neal goes out and has a smoke out in the tiny yard under the giant oak. Takes a deep breath and closes his eyes, and he sighs. Praise, send me something down here I can feel. Send me something real. Neal says, Jenny, every day when I walk out the door, I lose track of what it is I'm walking out for. When I punch my card, I only want to punch the wall, but I know that punch won't do nothing at all. You see, darling, there's a dark fear in my heart sometimes. Voices in my head that I can't trust. Maybe we can feel something real and starting over, leaving this whole town in the dust. You see, at night I trace my finger on a map from Cape Ann to Bimini, from Santa Cruz, California to the Hampton Bays. I just close my eyes, drop my finger down on any dot along the way, and I say, give me something down here, something I can feel. Give me something real. Jenny says, maybe something real's what you already know. Whether you stay or whether you go. Maybe something real's wherever we call home. And if you let me in, maybe I can make you feel less alone. Sure, life gets hard, it's not always fair, but there is injustice and bullshit everywhere. And inside of us there's a valley beautiful and true. If you let me in, Neal, I'll be waiting there for you. I'm gonna make you feel something, make you feel something beautiful and true. I'll make you feel something. 'Cause my love won't let you down. When you're walking with me, you're walking on solid ground, and I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay. Now Neal's eyes were locked up in a stare, looking at Jenny in the midday sun, dancing on her hair. And for a moment, he felt a welling up inside. He just pushed it down, he let it slide. As he turned to walk into the house, turned around and said, Jenny, every day when you're standing right in front of me, there's nowhere else in the world I need to be. He just walked away. Jenny leaned on the giant oak tree, took a deep breath and sighed. Something real. Oh boy. This has been exactly where I want to be. These Wednesdays go by really fast, don't you think? Well, how does it happen? Cheers, everybody. I'm really glad to see you tonight. Another great one. Number 23, we did it. It's a hearty little group we have here, and I'm proud of it. I'll remind you that I'll be back, of course, next Wednesday, and then Saturday, I believe it's the 27th, for my Harbor Songs, the number 3, with the amazing. They're gonna blow you away. The Carlines, Jim and Sarah are gonna be playing. It's gonna be really special. I've been looking forward to it for a long time, and once you've seen them, you're not. It's they're gonna be your favorite. I live in a town with so many talented people, and the Carlines are really at the head of the pack. Well, speaking of which, I'm going to get right here in this room. Maybe if you see them in the streets, if you live in I see there's some Westerly people here tonight. Trying to get Sandy Allen, who I think is just really special, to come up, sit right here and play some songs right into this camera. Get him to do that. I hope he will soon. I want to sing you a special song to end this night. I don't really go in for all of the sort of any organized, days like New Year's Eve or anything where you have to, do something in the collective like St. Patrick's Day. I think what I'm saying is, like, when you're a good little drinker on the days when everybody else drinks, you generally stay home. But this has been a special way to spend this particular American holiday with you. On the spring day, year of our Lord, 2021. So thank you guys for being with me tonight. Thank you for the donations. And just mostly, more importantly than any of that, for your company. This song sounds really old. It sounds very Irish. It was written by an Irishman in 1958. And became a favorite in Scotland. And then the Irish people discovered it a little later. At least that's my understanding of it. But I've always loved it. I think the Byrds did it. And it's a song for spring and the coming of summer. So I'll leave you with this. Oh, summertime's coming. And the trees are sweetly blooming, and the wild mountain thyme grows along the purple heather. Will you go? Will you go? And we'll all go together. Time all around the blooming heather. Will you go, lassie, will you go? I will build my love a bower by near yon and crystal fountain, and on it I will pile all the flowers of the mountain. Will you go? Will you go? And we'll go together to pick wild mountain thyme all along the purple heather. Will you go, lassie, will you go? You see, if my true love, she were gone, I would surely find another to pick wild mountain thyme all around the purple heather. Will you go, lassie, will you go? And we'll all go together to pick wild mountain thyme all along the purple heather. Will you go, lassie, will you go? Thank you guys so much. Happy St. Patrick's Day. And I'll see you next Wednesday. And I want you to know that I believe I have the greatest online audience in the history of the game. Hey. Take us home, Susie.
In a deep dark pub in the back of London, I fell in love and I lost my cool. With a beer in hand and the jukebox and humming a little Liverpool, a little Liverpool. Oh, we all went out on a Thursday evening, and I just tried to be myself. But the drinks got poured and the talk got flowing. I was someone else. I was someone else. I was someone else. Hey, could you make up your heart? 'Cause I'd like to begin. Love is spreading her arms. I'm falling in. Oh, his cheeks were red and his hair was crimson. His eyes would laugh and his mouth would smile. I washed in him like a river Jordan for a little while, just a little while. My heart was young with an old demeanor. My heart was gray and my heart was bored. But you never know it until you've seen him. What you're looking for, what you're looking for, Lord, Lord, you're looking for. Oh, hey, could you make up your heart? I'd like to begin. Love is spreading her arms. I'm falling. Hey, make up your heart, 'cause I'd like to begin. Love is spreading her arms. I'm falling in.
He's the patch of grass underneath my snowfall. In my iron sky, he's a streak of blue. He's the toes of the trees underneath my sidewall. And he's breaking through. Yeah, you're breaking through.